I got a question sent to me the other day which asked, how much can an author make? And that question, which I'll be tackling in this video, is about as hard to answer as how long is a piece of string, because there's so much that goes into how much an author can make. Now, I'll break it down a little bit. If you imagine an author with only one book, and that is the only thing they have created. If you can imagine, they can only make income from that one book. Now say we have another author that has 10 books. So that author can make an income on those 10 books. So in that case there, we've got two different authors. We've got someone who's relying on the income from one book, and we have someone who is getting income from 10 books. And imagine we had another author who has maybe 100 books. I'm sure you can see the difference now in how it differs between author to author. It depends on how much content you have created and how much you have out there. Again, too, if you're writing books for an audience that isn't there, or in maybe a niche or a genre where there's very few readers, again, that is going to affect how much money you can make. Now, if you are writing a lot of books and you are writing in a competitive niche and you do have a lot of readers who are ferocious readers who love reading one book after the other, say for example in the romance genre or something like that. Another thing then that can make a difference between two authors who are both doing well in that genre is building an email list, is building a relationship between them and their readers, is getting in front of those readers on a regular basis, building up a relationship with them. So when they think of the romance genre or they think of a certain type of book, that author who is constantly in front of them all that time is going to be the one that's always going to come to mind. So again, that is going to separate the next layer of authors from each other. So again, as I said, it's very hard to answer that question because, you know, if you're only relying on one book, you're not going to make much money. And even if you are making money, eventually that book is probably going to be read by everybody and it's going to start to fall down the Amazon charts. Whereas if you had maybe 10 books, or if you had those books in a series where you're getting your reader to go from one book to the next book to the next book, I'm sure you can see how the income would be even more. And again, as I said, it depends on the niche or genre that you're writing in. You know, the more the readers love reading those books and, you know, read through them quickly, the more money you'll make. So I want you to think about that if you are looking to make money as an author. Now, I don't know whether this person had asked that question because maybe they're not making money at the moment, or whether they are just asking that question because they are just putting their toe in the water to see, you know, is it worth their while putting time aside. But again, you're never really going to know until you actually take action. Put your books out there, see how it goes, and start building a relationship with those readers by emailing them and maybe doing Facebook Lives, or, you know, speaking to them on social media, or being in front of them again and again and again, so that you're building a relationship up with them. And, you know, over time that will help you sell more books in the future. So I know I didn't answer that question probably as well as that person wanted me to answer it, but as I said, there are so many factors to go into how much an author can make. Again, it depends even more on your writing skill. Are you a good writer? Are you willing to improve your writing? You know, what are your books like? Have you got a good editor? Are they full of mistakes or what? All those different things will also make a difference to how much money you can make from your books. So if you have any questions in the future, if you'd like me to tackle some question that you have, don't hesitate to get in touch. You can get me at barryjmcdonald@gmail.com. Or if you'd like to know more about me, and if you'd like to know more about all the products that I have created on self-publishing, for example, fiction, how to come up with characters, how to come up with storylines, and even low content books, how to do colouring books, planners, and all those different things, all the good stuff that will make you money in self-publishing. And again, to the self-promotion as well too, I have a section in the membership area for that. But again, as I said, if you'd like to know more about all the good things that are over there, or if you'd like to know more about me, you're very welcome to come over to writecom.com. That's WRITECOME.com, and you'll find everything over there. So as always, thanks for sharing your time with me again today, and take care and have a great day. Bye bye.